go up, snap it. Just so awesome. What's going on, guys? We're back out here at the field, and today we have another Maiden. This time is going to be the Freewing 70mm BAE Hawk in the Red Arrows livery from the Royal Air Force, as you see there. So admittedly, this is not my first Freewing BAE Hawk. I actually have another one. Well, have is a word I can use loosely. Right now it resides up in that tree over here. It's like right over here on the tip of one of those trees over there. I was flying it, and like an idiot, I just flew it out of battery, and I didn't have enough juice to come around that big tree over there, and the plane ended up on the top of the tree over there. I don't know when I'm going to get that plane back. It's been up there for like a week or two, actually. I don't know when I'm going to get the plane back, if it's going to come out of the tree, if it's going to fall out of the tree. In any case, if it falls out of the tree, it's going to get beyond damage. It's about 60 feet up in the air. And plus, if it gets rained on, which it's gonna, I think it rained last night actually. It's supposed to rain all weekend. So the electronics are probably going to be useless. Either way, that plane's probably going to be useless by the time I get it out of that tree. So, and I love this plane so much that I just went and bought me a new one. And I never got the Maiden video of that other BAE Hawk. So I figured, let's do the Maiden on this one. I did get a couple other videos recorded on the other one. I just never posted them. Either way, I bought a new one. I actually got this as an ARF because admittedly, again, I crashed another one of my planes, my 70mm Freewing F-16. And we'll do that. I actually have another F-16 coming as well. They actually came out with a new upgraded F-16. So I figured I just gonna buy a whole new one. And so I used the ESC and motor out of the crashed one and put it into this one. And so this plane is actually the byproduct of two lost planes. But yeah, we're gonna get a Maiden in on this guy today. And let's show you real quick. I have we got the KMRC models afterburner unit inside there. And we also have a GPS unit here. Got the phone recording there. We're going to pop this GPS inside this plane and catch it and get the speed of it. I actually did it on the last one, and the other one that's in the tree, I clocked that at 118 miles an hour. That other plane actually has an X-Fly 3060 2000 kV EDF unit in it. This one has the 2957 2210 kV, I guess, the Freewing one that would originally actually even come in this plane. So two different type of motors. I believe the other one's got a little bit more thrust, but we're gonna see what this one does here today. So without further ado, let's get this thing out on the runway and get it ready for her maiden flight. All right, we got her set out there on the runway. Control surfaces have been checked. Throttle's arm. I do have a notch of flaps dialed in. We are flying with a SMC high voltage pack. It's 3600. And without further ado, let's get this thing up in the air. Now I already know how this plane flies, so I should already be comfortable with it, but it is a new plane, so I may need to do a little bit of trimming. We'll see how this goes. But without further ado, let's get this plane up in the air. Oh, that thing was all over the place on the ground. And I don't know that I need any trim, to be honest with you. Kind of high above my head here. It's flying really nice, just like the other one. You have a little bit of a wind to deal with. Seems to be tracking pretty straight. I had to I'm pretty high up there. Let me come down. I had to align some of the control surfaces when I got it, because they just didn't seem like they were lined up properly. We're gonna go vertical here. And while we got a fresh battery, I'm gonna get it high, and I'm gonna come down for a fast pass, try to get some speed data. All right, here we go. Oh, whistles just like the other one did. I didn't know if it was gonna whistle, because I know my other one whistled, and I thought it was mostly because of that X-Fly unit in there, but it seems to be that just the way this plane is designed, it just has that whistle to it. It's so awesome. I love it. This plane just flies so freaking damn good. Just go up, snap it. Just so awesome. This is why I got another one of these planes, man. I just needed to have it back. The other one, oh look, there's a manned aircraft over there up top. I don't know what that is, but came flying across the field. There's a couple of airports nearby, like small airports. But yeah, man, that's why I needed to buy another one of these airplanes, man. This plane just flies so damn good. I was always gonna get another F-16, so I was gonna use the motor and ESC out of my old F-16, and I was gonna actually get the F-35 in an ARF Plus. But then when I put this other plane in the tree, I just needed to have this plane back. And that other plane was already beat up enough, so. All right, timer's counting down, so let me get the gear out. They are out. Just dial a notch of flaps in. Get her start getting her slowed down. Slowed down. Start coming around. Alright, we're going to drop full flaps right there. I gotta check the nose steering, because when I took off it was already pulling a certain way, and as soon as I landed it was yanking, so it kind of caused me to run a little bit off the runway. And there you have it, the maiden flight of the Freewing 70mm BAE Hawk and the red arrows livery. Man, this plane, it's just so awesome. I love this plane. I mean, if you don't have a Hawk, whether it's a you know, a red arrows BAE Hawk or a T-45, get a Hawk, man. These planes just fly fantastic. Always just so locked in, very sport. It's a sport jet, and it flies that way, and it flies very well doing so. But yeah, let's pop the canopy, check the cells, and check the speed on the GPS. All right, so here we are inside the canopy of the BAE Hawk. Checking the cells, we're at 15% there, which is not bad. I was actually flying it kind of hard, so not too bad at 3.7 a cell. Just not bad. SMC 3600 high voltage pack. I love those packs, by the way. All right, so let's check the speed on it. Got the GPS sitting right here, and let's check what we got here. Read 134 miles an hour. Holy. I was not expecting that at all. The fastest I clocked the other one was at 118. And this thing just hit 134 miles an hour. I'm impressed. I am absolutely impressed at that stat. Alright, and there you have it. That's going to do it for the Freewing 70mm BAE Hawk. I love this plane. This plane actually looks beautiful at night. I filmed the other one right as the sun was down and it was getting dark out, and the lights just so show phenomenally. I might add in some cuts of that video in here somewhere, maybe at the end of the video. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, Freewing 70mm BAE Hawk, red arrows. Dude, this plane is just awesome. Get one, please. Like, this plane's been out for forever. They have upgraded it. with the upgraded suspension struts, because it used to have wire wheels on it. And I think it had a different motor in it. Now it comes with that 2957 2210 kV motor in it, which rocketed this thing. Yeah, man. Freewing 70mm BAE Hawk. That's gonna do it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next one.